Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths, the animated movie. I have the Steelbook here and we're going to do an opening of it. So let's get into it. So yeah, let's get into it literally in a minute. So, Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths. This is the first of a three-part movie, in essence, that is the end of the DC animated universe of films at the moment. At the moment, the new series of these started with Superman Man of Tomorrow. This is called the Tomorrowverse. We came out of the last big universe of films. It ended with Flashpoint essentially, and we went into this. Like I said, this is the first of three parts. I have reviewed this film and it is very good, and it does start to bring everything together that we've seen in the movies that have come thus far. Now, interestingly, or worryingly I should say, this film has been given nothing but this 4K Blu-ray Steelbook release. There is no DVD, there is no standard Blu-ray version, there is no standard 4K version. And this, to be honest, from my perspective, is a worrying trend. Starting with things like WandaVision, Loki, The Mandalorians. We're seeing this sort of thing come through now where you're not being given the option. And, okay, from my perspective, it's not too much of a concern because I would have opted for the Steelbook anyway. But if you're not a Steelbook collector, if you just want the standard Blu-rays, if you just want the standard 4K, you've got no choice. And I think, again, that is a disgusting approach to a release strategy. Whether it is that down the line, like in a few months, they will release just a standard version of it, I don't know. But at the moment, it's a bit of concern. But I'm pretty sure that once the three films have been out, they will then release another version where they connect the three films as one movie. I'm pretty sure that that will occur. It has happened with some of the other ones prior to this. But anyway, so yeah, Justice League's Crisis on Infinite Earths, Part 1. Let's get this little beauty opened and take a look at it, shall we? Let's do it now. And here we have the Steelbook, Crisis on Infinite Earths. So before we look at anything, let me get the plastic wrap off, and then we shall look at the back and see what it has to offer, shall we? So have a look at the back first. So special features: Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1, Crisis Primer, and Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1, the Selfless Speedster. Okay, that has no context to it. Death is coming, worse than death, oblivion. So you can read that if you want. And here we have all the language and audio options. Dolby Audio, DTS HD Master Audio, rated 12 for moderate violence and some bloody images. Okay, so let's get the J card off and take a look. It is a glued J card. Okay, so the J card I've got off, and here's the Steelbook. Now, first of all, the 12 rating is a sticker. We have a nice sort of finish to it, and the gold elements are picking up nicely in the light, as you can see. Flashes front and centre. yeah, have a look at the spine. There's the title, it's in line with all of the others. And on the back we have some planets, and again nice sort of metallic sort of feel to them in the art, in that it's, you know, it's catching the light. They catch the light very well. The front and back together, we are given that. And on the inside we have the 4K disc there, and the Blu-ray is just there, and the interior image is this image here, which is a scene from the film where Flash is brought with all these other heroes from other worlds and stuff like that. You can see Shazam there in the background. Yeah, and there we have it. So in America they usually get the 4Ks of these, and we don't usually get them in this country, but well, with this one they've seemed to have done it. So there we go. Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1. Okay, so there we go. Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1 Steelbook. Yeah, nice Steelbook, nice art on it. Much akin to the other Steelbooks that you've got for this series of films. They've not all had them though, but there we go. That's one of those things. Obviously, once this is over, then there will be new animated films, but under the direction of James Gunn, and they will all fit into his universe, whatever he's planning for the DC or the new DC universe. So like I said, I did review this film, and I will drop a link of that review down in the description if you want to go and check it out. Thank you for watching, and just leaves me to say I'll see you on the next one. Take care all, and goodbye.